Message to my beautiful Bantu brothers and sisters. I like to say, all praise to the Almighty SoNiNi, NaNiNi from America. It's your brother Dawi. Much love and all praise to SoNiNi, NaNiNi from America. Representing the tribe of Judah, representing the blood of David, representing my Bantu people, representing all of us. Message to my Bantu brothers and sisters. This is the message right here. Turn from your idolatry. Leave the New Testament alone. Look deeper in the Kosai scrolls and see the folly. See the mix-up. See the idolatry. See everything that's contrary to the new covenant that SoNiNi, NaNiNi has made with us in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, verses 31 through 34. That is the new covenant. Turn from the New Testament, for the New Testament is idolatry unto SoNiNi, NaNiNi. No, we hear you guys from here. Majority, it's plenty of us who is considering Africa now, South Africa. You know, there's plenty of us right now considering that modern day Israel, modern day Jerusalem is not the land. That's not where we're supposed to be. We are seeing the imposter ways. We are seeing the stealing of our heritage, the mix up of our name. How Nini is how they got the modern day Hebrew name for Yah. We see that now. We see how Nini is written and how modern day Hebrew has the name of the Most High. We see it now. A lot of us were listening, we're awakening. But now what SoNiNi, NaNiNi is looking for is for you guys to turn from your idolatry, from the New Testament. For think about this. If the New Testament idol can raise up and live again, then how is SoNiNi, NaNiNi the first and the last? Think about that. If if the New Testament idol can raise up and live again, then what is the difference between a lot of our brothers, Bantu, a lot of your brothers here in America feel like David will rise back again from the dead based upon what the scripture says that David shall be prince. They shall seek me, SoNiNi, NaNiNi, and David, their prince, or David, their king. What's the difference between believing that David will rise back and then rebuke them, and you believe that the deity of the New Testament will rise back? Now, I don't know how to pronunciate the deity in Kosai, so I'm glad because I don't want to know how to pronounce his name. But I think I may have to learn. Isn't that the name of Joshua? Same name, right? But I will not be pronouncing the deity's name and giving no praise and honor to that name or any kind of consideration that it's a possibility that you're supposed to turn to that deity. No, return to SoNiNi, NaNiNi only. Remember the true new covenant in Jeremiah 31, 31 through 34. Chapter 31, verse 31 through 34. Remember the real new covenant. Remember while we were kicked out of the land and dispersed. Remember, remember, search harder, think harder, go deeper, look deeper in the coast. See it. You will see in the Old Testament that the seed of David is in captivity in the Americas. The seed of Lewi is in captivity with the Americas. The seed of Zadok, who shall be the high priest, one of his sons, is in the captivity of the Americas. Benjamin, Judah, here in the Americas. Seed of David will come back once the southern kingdom from America comes back to its true rightful land and unite with its Bantu brothers. The northern kingdom and the southern kingdom will unite. I know there's Judah in Bantu. I know there's Judah. I know there's Lawai there. I know that. So I know that all Judah didn't come here. All Lawai didn't come here. I know that. But when the majority of the southern kingdom from the Americas come back, we will bond back like Ezekiel 37 verse 16 implies. But we must turn from the Christian mindset, the New Testament. We must return to the Kosai scroll and read from the Old Testament from the Kosai scroll. I've been listening. It is the closest to the original scroll, right? Or at least it's the only version, the Kosai, that has not been tampered with, right? Only the Old Testament, right? That's what Johnny John said, right? Proved it, right? So Bantu, your brother, you're my brother, my sisters, I'm your brother. Turn from the New Testament. Return to SoNiNi, NaNiNi, and only SoNiNi, NaNiNi, and praise only SoNiNi, NaNiNi, and don't manipulate it to where it can make sense to where you can add the New Testament to the Old Testament, for it does not mix. And Cain is not the one orchestrating things in this world. Remember, Yah marked Cain for life, so no one can strike Cain, and whoever strikes Cain, uh, a penalty will fall upon him. Remember, that's not Cain, my brothers and sisters. That is the seed of Amalek, the Amalekite Edomite. Read Numbers 24 through 24 and 20. Chapter 24, verse 20. Read Numbers chapter 24, verse 20. SoNiNi, NaNiNi says he will war with Amalek from generations to generations. When we came out of Egypt with Moses, it was the Amalekites there. When we was in the time of Esther, it was Haman, the Amalekites there. When Saul was commanded to take out that nation, right? Was it not the was it not the Amalekite that he was supposed to take out? Agag, right? He always warred with the Amalekite. The Amalekite orchestrated all the things that you guys think that you call it, that you're giving the glory to Cain. It's the Amalekite Edomite, the grandson seed of the original Esau. Right? They're orchestrating that. The Theodore Herzl movement to bring that fake Israel, the Jews, back to that fake land. Right? 1948, when they made Israel a state, that was the Amalekite Edomite behind that, not Cain. That is the prophecy in Obadiah that the Amalekite Edomite will be small among the nations, but it will have its resources, but it will have its dominion. It will be the robbers of our nation. Read it. The robbers of our heritage. The robbers. Not Cain, Amalekite Edomite. We know Edom. We know Edom. Edom is not white. He's not European. But we know that he mixed in all nations. Bob Marley, Edomite. Tia Tamara, Edomite. Right? They look like us, but they're not. Lenny Kravitz, Edomite. Looks like us, but it's not. It is the Amalekite Edomite orchestrating these things. The bankers, the Rothschilds, the Bilderbergers, the Shivs. It is them. It was J. Edgar Hoover who made the program. You've seen the movie. It's out now. We can watch it. Bantu, if you get a chance to watch it, watch it. Watch Judas and the Black Messiah. J. Edgar Hoover wanted to kill the Black Messiah that will rise from captivity because they understand the prophecy that the seed of David will rise from captivity. And I'm sorry, all praises to SoNiNi, NaNiNi, will establish his kingdom. His kingdom. And the seed of David will be a prince in SoNiNi, NaNiNi's kingdom. Turn from your idolatry. See it for its idolatry. For it is idolatry. It is contrary unto the Most High, SoNiNi, NaNiNi. It is contrary. The first book is contrary. right? For that deity does not have a biological father. It's contrary. It's too many genealogies in the New Testament. It's contrary. It's not adding up. It's not making sense. Right? It's not. Turn from it. Turn from it. Turn from it. Return to SoNiNi, NaNiNi. This is my message to my Bantu brothers and sisters. This is your brother from the captivity of the Americas saying, I love you. And we shall meet again. And we shall unite. But we must turn from idolatry. Peace, love, and obedience unto SoNiNi, NaNiNi.